Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole.
All right, what's up, guys? Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? I hope that everyone's doing pretty decent. I'm doing well myself, all things considered. So, we're going to do the daily ritual, as always, of the stat grab, swap to the client, and then we're going to get started on our game. I'm going to do more questions or whatever today, as always, so you know how that goes. How's it going, my man? Alright, so we gotta log back into the client, though, because, you know, that little issue yesterday, where they shut off after a few hours was, a little bit of a setback, but it's all cool. I think I definitely like this variation of the stream setup first up. Just lets me at least get to collect myself for a few before we actually get into it. But we got the client open, so we'll pop in. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to update the stats, as always. So let's see what we're looking at today. We've got 3 new subscribers. We've got around 60 watch hours. So that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, as always. So, cool. Alright. Nice rotating game mode. So, yeah, I mean, again, if anyone wants to have any questions answered or any of that, I'm definitely down as always. And I also think that there were some changes, according to Mort. So there might be some new stuff to try out. Who knows? But in addition, there's some other stuff that'll be really cool too. The new set will be live in 1 week from today. So because it's a Thursday, we can assume that it'll be like, yeah, you're actually going to be able to play on this Thursday. So you'll have about 6 days on the other patch. So you got about a week to get where you want to be. So I wish you all the best of luck in your climb. And yeah, Dragon Soul I believe was changed to have more souls or something of the sort. I'll have to peep it a little bit in a second, but I think that everything is relatively similar. Like everything that was really strong is still really strong. And I'm still going with Rod Start because I feel like the stuff that plays Rod is just really good. And, you know, I think it's a better change. I'll have to definitely look at it. I might even look at it on stream, you know, after this game or something, so we can get a good rundown of it together instead of me, like, trying to look at it on my phone and then trying to constantly jump back and forth. Because, fun fact, I know this isn't something that I've, like, talked about a lot, but I don't actually have 2 monitors anymore. Ever since I switched over to my new computer, I haven't had 2 monitors, so doing a lot of the things that normal streamers and people do is a little bit more difficult. But oh yeah, this fucking change. I forgot about this shit. They put the items back over here. This is a temporary change and I fucking love it because now look, I can click through the mini-map. Oh my god, I missed this so fucking much. You have literally no idea. Oh my god. Completely forgot that they decided to completely revert the whole item thing, so I'm so happy. Because I was thinking of the logistics for the next complete guide to TFT, including all the system changes, and that was something that I've like had to stall in the script, so I'm really happy that I won't have to do that anymore. But yeah, when I looked at the changes, I don't remember if they were actually out yesterday. But when I looked at them, they seemed like they were pretty good. Like, I didn't seem like I was upset about anything with them. So, that's good at least. I'm just really happy about the interface change, because that was absolutely horrific. I cannot describe how much better this feels. Like, I really can't. But I did finish the script yesterday for the complete guide to Teamfight Tactics Part 2, so. Alright, well, we're kind of fucked here in terms of, like, items and shit like that. And we have, like, nothing either. Like, I'm just gonna make gold here. We just absolutely have nothing. We have a bunch of sharpshooters, so that's cool, but our items are awful. We also don't have a chosen. And we got the multiple item start instead of the gold start. No, we got the golden start, not the item start. I got that completely mixed up. And I ironically chose the fucking... this is so bad. Okay. I mean, now we have cultists. Without cultists, so that's cool. I'm gonna take it anyway. I kinda have to. I'm just hoping I can hit a cultist on this next one. Which I should be able to. Usually you'll find one. I'm gonna get rid of the Nidalee. I'd rather prioritize having more mages than the other stuff. I'm not gonna slam Gunblade though. It's all good, Lee. Hopefully you have a good day at work, and if you are interested in watching the stream after work, I always upload the VODs afterwards, so, you know, you won't miss out on any information, but definitely have a good day at work, and, you know, come around whenever it's convenient. It's no worries. Alright, well, we didn't hit anything here. We have a bunch of mages. I'm gonna probably get rid of this, honestly. I'm not gonna wait out for it. that was a fuck up. And we can actually sell here. I don't want to sell that. I'll sell these. And I'll sell the brand also. Just to, if I don't win, which I won't win, but we'll pre-level because we just sold our Chosen, so. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. We could grab, well, we actually, it might have been better to grab the other fucking thing, the, whatever you call it, the Vigar, but I don't want to have that many swords. So maybe not, Okay, well, we have Slayer Zed. I don't think they can do anything for us, though. And we have multiple keepers here, too. I mean, Slayer Zed could just be strong to put in. We'll just give him this. It's not going to be something we, like, actively are using, but... I'm just gonna try and grab a bunch of tanky and, like, decent shit. But he should at least be moderately strong. I mean, we can get pretty much anything now and, play with it. We could hit mages, we could hit, like, divines, we could hit slayer. Like, we could hit, like, anything, and we're gonna be in a good spot. So that's really where we're doing good at. I mean, okay, well, this is really good. I'm going to get rid of you. Grab you. Now we have sharps. I can make gold here, but I'm probably not going to. I'm actually going to end up buying these. I'm probably getting rid of this. I mean, we're going to get rid of this Chosen Zed ASAP anyway. Because we're probably not going to be able to find items for the rest of the stuff. But, I mean, for now, we can just fucking chill out. Because there's nothing that we're going to have that's stronger than the Zed for now. So, winning and maintaining is definitely good. I mean, we could actually keep him, honestly. Considering we have the Sivir also. We could probably play some variation of Slayer going into Samira late game. I actually haven't played it, so I would be really interested in playing it. This probably could just go in over one of the keepers. We're going to get rid of all of this. So it'll be Spirit for the next thing in. Okay, so that's probably GA. I guess we can get rid of both those. I have no use for either of those, so we get money. So it's going to definitely be GA for Rakan. He'll get sold eventually, obviously. Hitting a bunch of divines. Not really going to slam a Dragon Soul spat ever. If I was on a big win streak, I'd level here, but I'm not going to. So, in essence, what I could just be trying to do is just getting to level whatever. And trying to play Samira, but I think I'm still trying to play a little bit flexibly right now. I'm assuming I win this because I have a Teemo, but okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to level. Pop in Kindred. Alright, there we go. We have the core for our team right now. We've got Slayer, we've got Spirit. Honestly, this is looking really good. We don't really have a lot of additional things, but I mean, like, fuck it. I was definitely considering selling the Zed a whole lot earlier. But I mean, at this point, this is looking really good. I kind of don't want to do this because I might be able to slam the item for someone else. But honestly, I think it's going to be fine. I think it's definitely going to be fine with the current setup we have. The question is, what do we put in with these things? Because I can't really think of anything else that can go in. With this right now for our level 7, so we might just end up putting in like more spirits or I guess more slayers, something of the sort. I mean, if we put in Tryndamere instead, we could look into putting in duelists, or cultist, or you know, there's a lot of shit I think that could possibly work. Alright, well, we're going to lose this one, most likely. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And we were about one auto off, which kind of fucks our economy a little bit, but fuck it. I mean, we can take pretty much anything. I mean, we have a lot of offensive items, so we're going to be good on that end. But, I mean, if we keep getting offensive items, it just means that we can go into some crazy shit late game. But right now, I think we're really, really set on what we can do. We're going to grab this. We can't slam anything right now, but, you know, that's fine. We can chill. We could slam Locket, but I kind of want to save my, whatevers. This also lets me go into Keeper, I suppose, as well. Keeper Executioner. This is actually a really good pickup in terms of champions. I'll just keep picking up Elderwoods, honestly. Because, I mean, if I have these many Elderwoods and I have a floating spat, it could be completely possible I just go into Elderwood. Elderwood is just about the best late game thing if you have spats for it, so at that point might as well. Alright, well, we hit a Morgana, and a Sejuani, and an Irelia, and a Yuumi. So I'm willing to pick up pretty much all of this stuff to hold at least. Worst case scenario, holding. Alright, well, his Zed is stronger than my Zed. think at this point we may switch out of the Zed. Because I feel like going something like this is probably just infinitely better. Plus it opens up our Chosen. Depending on items, I'm willing to sell more here. I might be willing to sell the Morgana. Unless I hit like a belt right away, I'm probably going to end up selling the Morgana. Okay, well, apparently my clicks aren't going where they're supposed to go, so we're not going to actually sell the Morgana, because I'm too fucking slow. We'll look to sack one here. Fuck it. And then after that, we'll figure out what we want to do. Because right now we have, like, a lot of, like, kind of okay things, I suppose. Not a lot of, like, really good things. I mean, this could be Rage Blade. Could be Deathcap Titans. Quite a few options. Nope, not regular servers. This is the PvE. XD. Okay. Okay, well, we're hitting some fucking Kales, so... I guess we can try this. I mean, we're probably gonna end up dropping this. I don't want to play those. I'm probably not gonna play these. We can just try and... We can probably try and just play some fucking Kale, honestly. Learning TFT is like studying for an exam. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Can definitely agree. $20-page study guide. I'm so fucking weak. I know there's a couple people who make TFT content that like have way more like content like that instead of like sort of I guess what I do, which is more I suppose like I don't know, my stuff when I have TFT is more like conceptual learning, I guess, and then I know a lot of people make actual like comprehensive like study things for it. I don't think there's like a good or a bad way though. I know I just can't look at blocks of text, but that's like my fault. All right, well, Kayla's getting absolutely fucking demolished. Took 5 hours. I mean, I hope it's worth it for the next week or whatever, however long this set is up for. I definitely hope that you're happy with the outcome of it. I'm gonna grab this Kale if I can, but I have no hope in it. Ornn would be absolutely beautiful as well, but I don't have any hope for that either. There it goes. Alright, well that's like everything I wanted. So I guess we can just grab this for Morgana. We're probably just going to go all the way up to level fucking 8 right here and then figure it out. Because hitting that Kale would have been great because I could just slam Divine Spat. Alright, so we're going to just fucking level here, so. Alright, well there's Chosen Kale. So, we've kind of decided now. Execale. Give you this. Give you this. Morgana, you can probably go here. And she definitely is going to get a Morello. And if I don't find anything else I can put in, I guess if I don't find Divine Spat, I can just put in Vladimir instead. Alright, Kale seems a little less good. I'm probably going to put Vlad in over Nasus anyway right now. I don't think I need this, honestly, either. So Hand of Justice Kale is probably what we would want here anyway. I don't see anyone else running kills at the moment. So I'm not going to sell mine. I'm probably not going to try and go for the Jaxes either. Alright. 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 Dragon Soul Siphoner. I guess we can grab this for the Vlad. I'm not gonna put that over the Vlad. Can you rank the traits on S to F? Because one I found was meh. I would say it's kind of hard actually. Because there's a lot of traits that like become very good later. Like Adept is kind of okay in the early game, but it's really, really good in the late game. I'm just trying to think like very generally. Just one sec. I'm just gonna try and roll here. Alright, we'll hit this, which is cool. This can probably go in over this. And we can just give this like Titans. I don't have any Vanguards. We'll give this to this. So we'll just wait. I would say things like Duelist are really good if you have them like really stacked throughout the game. But they're not good unless you have them in that manner of stacked. I would say that besides the obvious, just like their level 5 champion, like Tormented and fucking the boss, those are obviously just like very good, but you know, they don't really count. Okay, we're just gonna slam all that shit. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to rank like a comprehensive list. At least off the top of my head. Because there's like a lot of things that go into it. I'd probably lose here. Alright, 3 HP. S is probably things like Adept. Adept and maybe even Divine. Divine just because it's versatile. Adept because it's like, it literally just slows down the entire enemy team, and the champions who have like the Adept traits are really good. Slayer Darius. I don't even know if Slayer is worth going for all those, so I'm just going to chill for now. Okay, you can go. I'll just get rid of you. Hello, Ornn. Okay. We were not able to throw something together at the end there. Keeper worst class? I don't think so. I think Keeper's actually relatively decent. Keeper is one of those that you have to chase really hard to keep it relevant. But I mean, if you get 2 Keeper early, and then you switch into 4 Keeper in like the mid game, and then if you happen to get the 6 Keeper, it can carry you all the way to level 9. It's just that you have to chase that, and if you fall behind with it, or like use too much gold to try and get those, it becomes very not worth it very quickly. But the only real bad part about Keepers is that, like, you start to sacrifice positioning really hard with them most of the time. Because, like, to get optimal positioning, you kind of, you know, are positioning badly. Like, you would never position things in a normal comp like you would with Keepers. And that can really, really fuck you up. It's the same thing with things like the AoE items like Chalice and Locket. It's like in a normal comp, if you don't have to position any different, then those items are infinitely better. But if you start sacrificing like best positioning for it, it starts to not be as good, and then you have to balance like 2 sets of values that, you know, kind of aren't as good to you, I guess is the best way to put it. It's like you're choosing the lesser of 2 evils, and it's forcing you to make that choice instead of constantly just trying to have the best choice. I would say maybe Enlightened would be the worst, but I mean, in the case of Enlightened Nami, it's really like fine. But I would even say either Enlightened or Assassin would be the worst. Because, I mean, Assassin can't really hold up on its own. Like, you go 6 Assassins, and anyone plays Riven with a Bramble Vest, and you just fucking lose. So, maybe that would be the worst class. Best would be just Adept, because it's, like, Shen is good, and Irelia is good. And it's not hard to get 2 Enlightened and 2 Divine in any comp. And then Shen gives you the opportunity to go to Mystic. And then, you know, getting the Adept in there just immediately gives you an advantage over your opponent. Like, Adept just immediately hits your opponent for whatever amount of CC at the beginning of the fight. So, and I mean, that's why I run Adept in my Legendary comp, you know, before anything else. I don't know, I think that's generally my thoughts on it. There's definitely other possible things, but it's like, it's hard for me to like think of all of the best things off the top of my head. You know, the best or worst, because I'll always be like passing things up. On live, I think Mage is kind of bad though. On PB, Mage is absolutely fucking broken. Alright, let's see. I think we could probably take this. We've got enough defensive items to make this worth it. Alright. Well, now we're starting to suffer. Because we're not slamming anything here. Nothing is getting slammed here. I mean, I don't even want any of this stuff either, but I guess we can possibly run Spirit out of this next turn. which would kind of make up for having this, but... Yeah, this is only going to slightly make up for having 3 duelists instead of 4, so... hopefully it's cool! We absolutely have to give Yasuo at least this. And then we can give Diana probably this. Like, if I was playing on live, I'd slam Thieves' Gloves here. Because I at least know that that'll be, like, relevant and I can use it throughout the whole game. But on the PBE, I do not know how to do the mid-game like that, so I'm just gonna chill. But, I mean, I'm willing to pick up the Rakan pair and shit like that here. This is a Vlad pair. And I'd like to pick up that Kindred too, because Kindred could hold Jeweled Gauntlet IE really well. But I can't really give up this Yasuo, or else I'll be way too far behind. And I can't really swap anything else out without losing any pairs. And I value these pairs way more than anything actually on my board. Plus, like, I don't have an absolute, like, horrible board anyway. I'll probably lose this, but... yeah. So I don't get to grab this, which sucks. But I'll switch into Sipho something here. Yeah. Since we can't go to fucking, whatever you call it. You know, any variation of, 4 duelist. We're gonna just start losing if we don't do this. So, let's see. Probably Crit Glove you, and maybe Crit Glove you because you're like the most expendable. And usually I'd pre-level here, but I have 10 gold, so I'm not going to. Alright, trying my absolute hardest here. Alright, not gonna work. Dragon Soul seems very good early because of the raw stats. But it also could be Tristana because I think Tristana is really good early. I might just grab the Yumi. Alright, Yumi's gone. Zed it is. Zed it is for Insta-Jewel Gauntlet Slam. It's on a Vladimir, so it's not very good, but it's fun to pretend. Alright, well now we hit a Cultist Vlad. So, that's cool. Transform a bunch of old items into new items. Okay, so we're going to actually use this on this Vlad. Alright, well that didn't do anything good for us. Not yet, at least. Actually, we can just make Titans. Vlad carry game. Vlad carry. Vlad carry. Vlad carry. OP, OP. Ultimate Vlad carry. What's his chosen stat? Is it just AP? I think it's just AP. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna need Vlad to ult now. Nope, never mind. Don't want to do it. That's okay. You can do it some other time. Alright, so we can get rid of you guys because we have these. Twisted Fate, Sivir, and Aatrox. So I have good chances of hitting Cultist 6 here. Double Jewel Gauntlet. Nasus. Cool. Definitely Double Jewel Gauntlet. I'll pick up, whatever you call them, mages passively. Next turn, I'm going to have to roll for, whatever you call it, though. Cultist 6. Because while I don't think Cultist 6 is gonna, like, win me the game, it's just about as good as I can get right now without selling my fucking Chosen. And, like, switching out way too much of my fucking team. I think I have to frontline this Vlad, too. I mean, if I Jewel Gauntlet proc, it just kills anything. So, one mage, we have a second mage, that could be third mage. Okay. New plan. New plan, we just do this. Okay, so we have... You can go. So that's Dragon Soul. And I could get rid of this to get Vanguard. And I could get rid of that to put in just a fucking Cho'Gath. No, I think this is actually just better. We'll get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you, and if we win, we don't have to get rid of you, and if we lose, we will get rid of you. Yeah, there's not really much else to do with that. Probably just gonna be fine. We could go for sword, I guess. GA or other. Could go for tier. It's likely I'm not gonna go for something else. So. Definitely looking for the better mages, though. Alright, so I guess we can just give that to you. So it'll either be, well, it'll be one of these two getting hit first. So they'll gain the Dragon Soul buff. And then we'll see something with this fucking, what's this fuck? Nasus. Alright, I think I still lose this because fucking Galio, but losing by 1 unit is completely fine. Okay, so we hit you. I think I'm willing to do that. So we can put blue buff on Aurelion Soul. We could also make Ionic Spark. We could also make Chalice. So we definitely have a pretty decent bit of options. A little bit too slow for that guy. We'll get a Chosen on one of these anyway. We're probably going to look to level in a turn or two. It'll be next turn or this turn if we get a shit ton of money. I'm not gonna run that though. Ain't no problem, Butter. I do my best. And I hope that, you know, you continue to do well in your games. Okay. Mystic, Cultist Duelist. Alright, well we have Mage Chosen, so nothing else matters. Who's the last mage? Vigar. Okay, cool. We're gonna roll for that. Alright, well that's beautiful. So we have blue buff. And we also have that. Alright, so we're in a ridiculously good spot right now. This probably is just a win, honestly. I have no idea how we could actually fuck this up. But I guess we'll find out. I'll probably roll back down to, whatever. Like 10, 20. Because, I mean, if we find, whatever you call it, we'll be in an extremely good spot. I'm going to do this. We'll probably just save gold now. At this point, screw it. If we hit, we hit. If we don't, then it's cool. I will pick up this Braum if we win, though. How do ranked games work? Like, is it top 3 to gain points? Okay, so I'll start it from the very beginning. So when you begin to play ranked, you will like you'll start to gain a lot of points for wins, and you'll gain like some points for like losses. Or wins and losses is top 4 and bottom 4. So yeah, anybody in the top 4 will gain points, and anybody in the bottom 4 will lose points. Now, you won't lose points for your first 5 ranked matches, because those are your provisionals. They'll just be trying to put you somewhere. So after you play your first 5 provisional games, basically your points are going to be extremely inflated. So try to do as best as you can on your ranked ones, because like if you get first, you can jump hundreds of LP. You know, you might get 500 LP for your very first game, which is just not going to happen anymore. Usually when I play, the absolute most I get at first is like 30, 40. So, you know, that's generally what you'll get for those. And then, basically, after those first 5 games, you'll just play up until you get 100 points. And then you'll jump divisions, and then once you get to 0 points, if you're losing a lot, then you will, you'll be at 0 no matter what you have lost, and then you'll immediately demote if you lose another game. I guess that's the easiest way I can try to explain it. But yeah. Do you gain more if you're higher in the top 4? Yes. Yeah. You will gain, I believe it's a minimum of 10 for 4th place. And then, you know, 3rd will get like, you know, 15, 20 something. 2nd will get like maybe 30, and then 4th, or 2nd might get like 30, and then 1st will get like, you know, like maybe 50, you know. Just as a thing, it's very dependent on your rank and everything, because you will have a lot lower gains at higher ranks. So that is something that doesn't need to be noted, but in general, yeah, that's the goal. If you get a higher rank or whatever in your games, you will be gaining more for your wins. So definitely try to play for top 1 if you can, but in a lot of games, you might just have to salvage and play for, you know, maybe top 4. Just so you don't lose as much, or you may not gain as much as you would want, but it also wouldn't kick you out of the game by getting, like, 8th by grading a little bit too hard. Those are some very complex strategies, but it's mostly just try to play as good as you can through the majority of your game, and that's really all you can really hope for, I think, at the end of the day. And I might, you know, release some guides on, like, climbing tips. I've released a couple, generally, but, you know. I don't know if I can actually kill this Galio. Seems very tanky. Very, very much more... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. Alright, let's see. What would you say are the best groupings to use, like Mage or Vanguard? The easier ones would have to be, for beginners, I would say Duelist is probably the easiest, because it has enough champions throughout the whole thing. Maybe Warlord, but if you want to learn the game, Dusk would be really good, because it really forces you to play a bunch of champions. I mean, besides that, The way that I play is I play literally everything. If I get a bunch of mages in the early game, I'll play mages. If I get a bunch of something else in like the mid game, I immediately switch my entire team. So I've got a very, you know, it's called flexible play style to me. But, you know, it definitely can be very, very, very hard to get into doing that, especially as a newer player. So I would recommend just something like Duelist or maybe Enlightened to some extent. But really, it's just find something you like to play and then see if you can learn how to play it. That's probably the best advice I can give for that. I mean, for me, I just liked playing a bunch of legendaries, so I tried to figure out what was the best way for me to get to level 9 and play as many legendaries as I can, because I thought they were really cool and really fun. So then that was my philosophy. That's what I wanted to do, because I wanted to see all the crazy cool shit at the end of the game. Gallios are so tanky, yeah. And I don't usually have a lot of things to deal with them, because I don't run AD comps a lot on the PvE, which is where I'm playing right now. So things like Giant Slayer are really good to get rid of Gallios, but in this team comp, running Giant Slayer is a little bit suboptimal. But I have a feeling I passed a Vigar at some point. I just have this sneaking suspicion that if I go back and watch this VOD, I'm going to get angry. Let's see. I guess we can grab that. Why not? Okay, well, there's a Vigar, but I'm way too slow to put that in. You can go, and you can go, and you can go. Alright, so now we can get rid of one of our Annies, most likely. I mean, we could go to level 9, but I kind of want Annie 3. Actually, if I don't have an Annie in my next shop, I'm going to go level 9. Because I'm not going to keep rolling. I rolled down a bunch and I couldn't find Annies, so I'm not going to continue to chase it. Alright, so we're going to look to go level 9 then. I could probably keep Dragon Soul in. People are actually on the other side, so I need to reposition too. Yeah, this feels a whole lot better. What's in the new PvE versus regular right now? They had a lot of changes, and I'll be going over them in a separate video, but to give you a TLDR, there's traits like Dragon Soul. Dusk is gone, so my advice about playing Dusk is very outdated already. They're changing a bunch of champions. They're adding a bunch. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. They're getting rid of Dusk. They're getting rid of a bunch of like single champions. Shade is also gone. But certain champions are getting changed a little bit. Dazzler's also gone. So there's a lot of little changes. Ashe is gone. A lot of carries are gone, but they're being replaced with carries that are arguably as good, if not better. I could actually take the Dragon Spat here. It maybe wouldn't be the best thing, but I could take it. Redemption might actually be the best thing. Nope, there it goes. I guess Hand of Justice. It's Hand of Justice or Locket. Alright, I'll go with Hand of Justice. Locket might have been better, arguably, if I would go level 3 Lulu, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for level 3s, because if I do that, I'm at the mercy of this game. Okay, so there is not anything here that I can actually be using, so I'm gonna level. And then I'm gonna roll, because I want something to put in. We're gonna get rid of this. Okay, well, we've hit this, so this can go in. We could probably drop this in. Actually, I want Dragon Soul in. Okay, so I don't know who can get Hand of Justice. I guess we can just put it on this bitch, because she's eventually going to get sold no matter what. So get rid of you. I already have Twisted Fate in. Okay, I'm not going for a level 3 Twisted Fate. Alright, well this guy does some fucking damage. Alright, I lost by 1 unit. It's cool. Wait for the video. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. And, you know, I wish I could, you know, go over it very quickly, but unfortunately, I myself am not equipped, to be able to do all that, that quickly. When does the new set go live? 1 week from today, you'll be playing on the set. So, you have 6 days roughly to climb. This guy looks really fucking strong. I think his positioning might be bad though. So that if I win this, it's going to be strictly off of his positioning. All right. All right. Didn't even matter. All right. Let's see. So we have a Samira. I don't think I can play her though. Actually, I kind of have to with these fucking items. I absolutely have to play her. I mean, this could still be a going level 9 game, but it might just end up being a rolling at 8. Because if I hit level 3 of these, I can actually continue to play the game. But if not, then might be in a little bit of a pickle here. I'm gonna keep trying to pick up. Too close though. I'll wait. Okay, he went to level 9, so I might just have to go level 9 and say fuck these guys. What would I be able to put in at level 9 that's actually worth a damn though? I don't even know. I'm just gonna giant spell this though. Alright, let me just wipe this guy off the face of the map real quick. Yeah, I'm still not hitting the things that I would like. Okay, what do I have? What do I have in terms of items here? I don't know what that is. Gold collector, where executes enemies below 10% health. I will take that. Pop it on Samira, and I guess we can look for something in a turn or two here. Because probably just gonna fucking, you know, not. Alright, well that guy absolutely dog walked me. Alright. I'm not really seeing anything here I can use. I'm gonna start selling my bench because I don't want to have extra shit on here for when I actually need to be rolling. So, yeah. We're probably going to end up going 9 next turn, and then we can try and see what we can do. Yeah. Hopefully that Samira is going to hit 2. Because that would be just about what I need. Alright, cool. We got some gold. Losing some health here, but we get some gold. This guy beats me. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So we have a Mage's Cap, which is absolutely beautiful if we get that. If not, I mean, we can grab Set. Set gives us, whatever the fuck you call it. Zephyr. But Mage's Cap would have meant that we could keep in 7 mages, but now I'm pretty sure we just get rid of our mages. Let's see if I have the APM for this. Not gonna play that. We'll play this. Alright. I also can't go for this, by the way. Kinda sucks, but... Alright. Yep, you cannot go for Ornn like that because then you'll give up whatever item he's currently crafting, so... It sucks, but it is how it works. I'm not gonna go for that. I mean, that's a level 2. What's this fuck? So we can just give him these items. We likely can get rid of you. Warlord, Fortune. Nope. Nope. That's not gonna work. Neither will that. I'm just willing to put in double Samira, honestly. And we're just gonna Zephyr something random. Doesn't really matter, but... Here's to hoping. Okay, well, Zilean ulted Zilean, so that's cool. That Samira is stronger than our Samira. And that is tragic. We matched up against the strongest dude. This is probably a third, though, right? Nah. Nah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately couldn't hit Samira and couldn't hit, like, any chosen 5 cost at the end of the game. So. You know, we hit, like, Cultist, Zilean, which we couldn't have used, and Ornn, which was already building us an item, so. I mean, if we would have won that, we would have probably been able to take second or first pretty quickly. Because we would have gotten an extra Ornn item, but... For switching out at the end of the game there, I'm just happy I was able to do that fast enough instead of completely fucking dying. Because I would have definitely gotten fourth a round earlier. So sometimes it's just taking where you can get it, but... If there wasn't that other guy playing Aurelion Soul, we would have gone for Aurelion Soul 3. It happens, but it is perfectly okay with me. Real question is, what do we want for lunch, chat? Because I'm like kind of trying to not like eat out, but I also keep like procrastinating the food that I'm like I have these like short ribs that I bought, and like I was just kind of like I didn't marinate them until this morning. I made sweet and sour chicken yesterday with rice, and that was nice, but like I've been constantly putting off this other stuff anyway. So usually when that happens, I'm just like, screw it, we get Mexican food. It's time for, you know, our torta with fried ice cream, horchata, and fucking chips and salsa. But I've already eaten that once this week, and I'm trying to really, really tighten up on my money as much as I can. And the place is great, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't want to spend, you know, anywhere near $10 to $20 on food. And I mean, it's better for me to spend the $20 because I know it'll last me longer. In addition to the chips and salsa, like curbing my appetite, which just means I eat less. But, you know, at the same time, I'm just kind of like, then that's $20 I've spent. I'm very bad with having a stranglehold on my wallet. I am a very frugal person. So it may just be cooking the ribs or whatever in my oven. But I tried to preheat my oven this morning and it smelled like something was burnt. And last time I tried to properly clean my oven, it was like full of the remnants of barbecue sauce and it like smoked up my house. It was not a fun time. Very much not a fun time. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I feel like I'm not doing as well in learning this set because I'm going for like the same items every time. So maybe after this, I'm just going to stop going for anything off the first carousel and just seeing what happens. I think that would actually be like kind of an interesting way to try and learn. I feel like I'll end up losing a lot and I don't think that'll be very entertaining. But I really, really do want to deconstruct the smallest parts of this set. It's really hard to do this on the PBE, though. I can't stress that enough, because when I played on the PBE, for the last, like, for the mid-set expansion of 3.5 and for 4, it's so difficult because the stuff changes non-stop, and it gets really, really, like, messy. I don't know how else to put it. It gets very, very tiring, and the stuff that you learn becomes outdated ungodly quick. And then, I mean, you get stuff like this with a rod start, and you're just like, okay, well, this could be mages. Why not? I think my main issue is that I don't play a lot of TFT off-stream, as crazy as that may sound. When I play, like, TFT, I've very much started to kind of, like, chill out on you know, the other stuff, but ooh, okay, I've never actually gotten this before. I've never actually gotten Siphoner chosen before. Okay, so this is a Siphoner game no matter what. That's all I see here. Real question, is it Nasus reroll? Or is it something else? I'm gonna hold all my items. You can go. It's probably gonna be something. I don't know. I'll do this. Now this looks like it could be fun. This looks like it could be fun. Alright. Very late coming back, but that's okay. I'm just buying this up. Probably could have made gold here, but that's okay. I'm completely fine with losing these early ones because I would really like to get Morello here. like guaranteed Morello or something else. I'm just not entirely sure of what all the things I would want here. But we're 100% going to put in Divine, and then we can put in another Siphoner. I think I'm actually fine with doing this. The only thing I could slam here would be like the Megatron Cloak. NASA's too powerful. Alright. And I think I'm second pick. Ideally, we get the 3-cost Morello. Alright, we get 3-cost Morello. So now, if we hit fucking Morgana, we just kind of win. Alright, so we can make a shit ton of gold here. We just need a holder for Morello. I'm thinking maybe just this. And then we can just give you this. And we'll pick up additional level 1 units so that we can get Nasus 2 ASAP. Or Nasus 3 ASAP. Because once we hit Nasus 3, we can just start aggressively leveling. Yeah, definitely could be Garen. Fiora is like ridiculously strong though. I don't know what they changed with Fiora, but for some reason she became ridiculously strong. But I'm definitely willing to play that. Okay. We'll do this. We'll have to swap it this side then. We'll have to sell for gold here. 100%. But we have 30 gold right now, which is absolutely fucking nuts. Is anyone else playing Siphoners? No. And that guy doesn't have Nasus anyway. Cool. Alright, so we are very close to Nasus 3. Realistically, we're probably just not going to level, or not roll at all. And we'll just use interest gold. Alright, so tier. Pretty good items. So we can immediately slam Titans and Chalice. Yeah, we'll probably slam Titan's Chalice. I'll roll one time, maybe two.
Every web, a masterpiece.
Okay.
I got this.
Embrace the night.
Actually, I'll roll a little bit more just to complete some pairs here. Because I would rather hold pairs on the bench. So I have less, or more space to work in. 36, yeah, okay. I'll put in a cultist. And then hopefully we win this one. Because if not, I'm probably going to end up selling the Wukong. Alright, well he has Siphoner chosen as well, and he has almost level 3 Vlad. Which is ungodly fucking ridiculous. I guess he rolled down literally all of his gold, so there's that. Alright, bye Wukong. Alright, now we have interest gold. Guy's a level 3 Maokai. We probably don't beat him. That is, unless my Nasus can just non-stop fucking drill him, but probably not gonna happen. Alright, let's see what else we would need. I guess we can go for like Gunblade or something. There's a sword, and there's a rod. So we're going to go for either the sword or the rod. We lost the coin flip, that sucks. Rod's gone, sword's gone. Had a feeling. We'll just go for expensive shit then. Because I'm not going for a 2-cost sword. Especially if I get another one. Plus, I mean, if I make Hand of Justice, it'll be relatively the same thing. Now let's see if we hit a Lucky Lantern here that just lets us pull off the Chalice. I'm going to go with reroll Nasus. Probably isn't the move, though. But I'm willing to try it out still for science. And I'm going to grab these just to, you know, fuck with the other guy. I will do this to get 4 Divine. And I'll actually level as well. Exclusively just to screw the other guy, I'm going to hold on to this. Sorry, friend, you used up all your gold. This is your fault when you really think about it. Alright, well, level 3 Nasus feels like a fucking monster. What's the difference in damage? Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage, holy shit. Once we get Forsyth, though, this game is completely over. Toxicity, damn straight. Damn straight. It's like the lore says. My middle name is BM. My middle name is bad-mannered. Alright. Is the other dude still? He's still running Siphoner. And he hasn't picked up any more Vlads. Cool. And as much as I want to keep screwing him, if I don't win this, I'll have to sell the Vlad. Okay. I'm going to keep screwing him. See, this is how you beat other people. You hold their stuff from them. And then they can't get it. Because you want to play Siphoner, there can only be one. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I enforce them. We pretty much have our one slot open for when we find Morgana anyway. And this could even switch into mostly Enlightened as well. Because I feel like Enlightened would be better here, but the fact that we have a level 3 Nasus is kind of like, eh, there you go. Play nice, kids. Literally no. I refuse to be tamed. I will not be controlled. Where I walk, death follows. Okay. So, I could level here. But it's kind of like iffy. Like, I kind of don't want to level here. I'd rather wait the one turn. Because I feel like I still beat about half the people in the lobby anyway. Dad, take out the belt. I am the belt. What do you mean, I am the belt? The belt fears me. This guy seems moderately strong, too. It's okay. All of my stuff just heals. It seems like it runs into, like, the Z issue where you don't have enough units left alive at the end to really justify a lot of damage. I could roll here, but I feel like I'm gonna be fine if I don't. I'll roll one. We always do the roll one, you know, just in case. It's always fun. Always fun to pretend. I was gonna sell this, but it gives me Assassin, so might as well keep it. If I get a sword or another, whatever you call it, spat, I'll be like best case scenario. Is this Talon doing damage? He is. He's doing my most damage. How did I know? How did I just, like, feel that? This is probably switching into mostly Enlightened, honestly. Bored. 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 Oh, Shyvana. Bored. Bored. Oh, Shyvana. Where's more Vladimir's so I can just, like, make this guy sad? Give me more Vladimir's. I wanna make him leave the fucking game at this point. Bored. Bored. Alright, no Vladimir's. That's okay. It's probably for the best. Let's be honest. Like, I don't care if you're upset. Just don't bitch in all chat. You make me want to, like, counterplay you. You make me want to screw my economy to make you have a worse game. Does this guy even have... Okay, he hit his level 3 Vlad, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, this could be anything, for the most part. It could just be taking the fucking Ornn, because it's an Ornn. And they left it up. Yoink. Thank you. That's where I belong. I belong around the waist. I'm waist. Alright, so we're definitely going to drop this right now. And then we'll pop this in. Ooh, hello, Lucky Lantern. It's been a while. I've been waiting for you. My, this is some stuff. Hold up. Hold up. I have options. Because I can actually make Talon a carry. What is this? Target dummy? Cool. I'll use it. Why not? So yeah, we could make Talon like fucking carry. Sure, why not? Loaded dice. That could be good. These still are going on Morgana. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out. Hopefully we don't fucking die. But if we do, I think it'll be okay. Alright. Taking some damage, but that's okay. It's okay if you think about it. Alright, well, we hit another Talon. That's beautiful. I'm actually going to loaded dice this Talon right now. Enlightened. Okay, so let's drop some shit. We can drop you and you for you and you. Right? That seems a little bit better. Not by a lot, but just ever so slightly better. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is my Shen? I have my Shen. I don't know what else to do here. Good news is we have, like, a lot of options in terms of items. The loaded dicing the Talon sucked because we didn't hit Morgana, but we have plenty of gold to go level 8 and then just roll. Because we have, like, barely rolled this game. I think we rolled a grand total of, like, 20 gold. Just wait for Ornn's Blessing, last item on Talon. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what we're... Like, ideally, that's, like, best case scenario here. Because we have these items for Morgana. We have one slot used on him. So we have, like, a lot of options here still. But, I mean, if I get, like, a, whatever you call it, like, Divine Sword or whatever, it's probably just going to go on Talon. But I think I get 2 items here anyway. LOL. Well, it's no longer Divine Sword. It's still not Divine Sword. Still definitely not Divine Sword. This is just going to be made into a Force of Nature. Okay. However, that means that I can put Assassin in and Morgana when I find her. Do I also chase the Vladimir? I don't, but it's fun to pretend. Why, hello. I have Morgana and the other one. It's definitely still Morgana, though. You get these. And I suppose we could give Zeke's to Talon. This could be Swain over... What's his fuck? Fucking Vlad? Yeah, Vlad. Because I don't think Vlad is even ulting. And if he is, he's not doing anything significant. What's this? Mana Zane. After casting their first spell, they restore a ton of mana. Why not? Morgana. You can go. You can go in. We're gonna just pop you here. Yep, that looks cool. WTF was that? Yeah, that's a Maokai. That is a Maokai. That's okay. I think I still win this. Personally, I believe in myself. Team is doing a whole lot of not dying. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't think this is worth selling anything for. I very much think that Shen is like the last thing that I would need right now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just don't think that you can, like, do anything to this fucking Morgana. Like... Like... Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. There's blue buff. I think this is actually gonna be better. I mean, I don't really have anyone I want to put it on, but I guess it could go on Janna. It could go on Ornn. I don't really think his ult is impactful. Could also go on Nasus. I guess that would be fine. I don't know. LOL, I just remembered I have that there. Oops. Alright, well, we have a Talon. So, those are the items I want to keep on Talon? Yeah, might as well. Why not? That's a Morgana. Now, I will take that. This could probably be... Because I don't think, like, Swain would be able to use it well. You know, actually, I don't know what the fuck to do. Fuck it, it's going on Swain. It's going on Swain, fuck it. I have to make a decision, and this is the decision I make. Yep, doing a whole lot of not dying now. Now I've hit my level 2s. Can test enemy hold items? I don't think so. I mean, I can try it with this Force of Nature. But I'm fairly certain it can't. We can hit this. Yeah, no. It won't even let me, like, highlight it to put anything on. I have like no upgrades here. I have literally Swain 2 and fucking Ornn 2, and those are my only upgrades. I'm gonna probably pick up more Talons though, because if I can find like another level 2 Talon, I'm 100% willing to get rid of my current Talon and take the Zeeks off of him if I have a better item. A whole lot of damage you got there. This is what I mean, like, Force Sipho, once you actually hit your upgrades, is just kind of nutty. And since Morgana is like a tank now, it's really funny. Like, Morgana's a proper drain tank, and it's just kooky. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Swain. Is this another Swain item as well? Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? At the start of combat, all allies adjacent to the wearer gain bonus magic resistance and armor. So that means what? Like you? It would go on you, right? No, you. You, it's gotta be you. It's gotta be you because you can shield Talon instead. Yes, tank Talon. Ah, this is getting lovely. This is getting nice. I think if everyone had more health, I'd be like willing to try and go level 9, but I feel like, I mean, I can roll for my Swain and shit. It doesn't really do anything. I don't even want Pike 2. I don't even want Pike 2. Yeah, this is probably fine. Not seeing anything else. Fuck it, I'll grab it. Okay. I'll hold it. I'll hold it just because, but like it doesn't have anything that I care about on it. This could be first if I just keep getting Warren artifacts. LOL. They quit! Get fucked. This is absolutely delightful. Okay. Well, we rolled our gold down, so. There's a Zephyr. Did I hit the wrong one? No. No, I hit the right one. Yeah, you tried to Zephyr my fucking Talon. I see you. I see you. Alright, alright. You can stop trying to kill my things now. You can kindly stop trying to kill my things. Yeah, you tried to Zephyr the wrong one. You didn't have to worry about that one. Alright. So their Zephyr was not on a proper whatever. I'm gonna put this test dummy back here. And I'll put the Pike over here. Just to make the test dummy a target for something later. Like this, Tryndamere is gonna spin to the back line, probably at the Janna or the test dummy. Alright, never mind, he's gonna spin on the opposite end. Look at Morgana's pools, she's like a fucking mage. Did I get first? Is this just a first? No, the other guy had to fight. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this Ornn. Because that's a fucking assassin spat. Which means I can get rid of Pike. Which means I can put anything else in. Which means I can get another fucking Ornn and get Ornn 2. Oh, this is absolutely... This is beautiful. Alright. Is there anything I could, like, put in, though, at the moment? I don't think so. Alright, so what did you give me? I don't know what this is. Oh, you regenerate your health every few seconds? Bet. Bet. That is an Ornn 2. I can't take it. I'll put in a second Ornn, but I can't take an Ornn 2. Okay, so Assassin Spat. Fuck it, Shen. Assassin Shen, meaning that he just gets to taunt the backline? Seems legit. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, Swain, you can chill. Swain, you can chill. I'm thinking you can chill. LOL. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, give me something better. Okay, well that's another Swain. Alright, well look. Let's do this. Okay, let's get rid of both of the Ornns. Okay? Because I don't think he's gonna do much for us anymore. Could put in these. And we could just put in this. I mean, this gives us Divine. And then we'll just do this. Pop you guys in. I didn't move the Swain, but, you know, that's okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. That was pretty good. That was pretty nice. Gotta admit. I did not expect fucking... What's his fuck? Alright, well, if the police could, like, go away. I'm doing a streaming thing. I did not expect fucking Nasus to last that long. Every time I see Nasus reroll builds, they just fucking die off. So I have a good feeling that you don't need to go level 3 Nasus if you hit Siphoner. You probably just need to rush Morgana and go the Enlightened route instead of hitting Divines and then trying to, you know, like, compensate that. Because I don't think the Divine, like, Nasus was actually doing much without items. And arguably, it might have been better to sell the Nasus and go something else with it, but because I hit the Force of Nature, I decided not to, like, cut the team in half, so. Let me look up the patch from Mort Dog real quick. Oh, okay, we have the final PBE patch. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, so we will quickly swap over to website. Alright, so reduce the chosen odds very, very slightly. You won't notice. Chosen shop odds. From 15,060. Okay, so it looks like it's compensating things for the higher levels, which is really good. I mean, the fact that they say you won't notice is really, really hilarious because you probably will notice these changes. But fuck it. Duelist is getting a kick up. Cool. Fortune. 0 loss average value is going down. Good. 1 loss average value is also going down. Okay, so they're making Fortune not able to just be ran as, like, you get Fortune and you just win streak off it. I think that's good. Spell power for mages is going up. Alright, I guess. Cool. Aurelian's Soul is still strong. Diana's orbs are going up. So they want Diana reroll to be a thing. Okay. Nasus's damage at level 3 is going down. Cool. Darius is gaining MR. I can see some issues. Nico's damage is going down. Cool. Olaf, damage going down. Armor going up. Attack speed getting absolutely knocked down. And mana for Sejuani is getting changed ever so slightly. I think that's, like, okay. I didn't think she was very strong, but if Vanguards are becoming strong again, then definitely do this change. Anima Visage no longer gives attack speed. Cool. Eternal Winter no longer grabs spell power. Cool. Infinity Force goes down with HP and mana. Alright. So I don't hate any of these changes. I think they're, like, relatively decent, just balancing changes. But definitely wanted to make note of them anyway. Because, I mean, they seem like they could be some okay changes. I don't know. Could be worse. I mean, I don't agree with the mage change, but that's honestly about it. Like, I don't like the fact that they're just like, yeah, let's bump mage's damage up just a little bit. Like, I think Aurelion Soul's still pretty fucking strong. And mage being so accessible, it's a 7 trait. That means you need 6 champions. That means when you get to level 9, you can have 3 legendaries in with an Aurelion Soul that one-shots everything. And that's not even counting the fact that, like, you can have spats for it. Like, it's nuts. I don't know. I think that mage is going to be the strongest thing if you hit the jeweled gauntlets. Like, bar none. It's too easy. It's too accessible. But maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe the numbers are just skewed a little bit. It does take mages, like, slightly a little bit to pop off. But I don't even know. I don't know. I really like that Siphoner shit, though. That was a very fun build. Morgana's been my favorite champion in this set, and I loved playing fucking Enlightened in early set 4. So, I'm really happy that you can still fucking play it to some extent. So, yeah. I don't know. If I get a sword start here, I think I might try and, like, force it a little bit. Like, force Enlightened. So, I think I'm willing to try that out. Because there's not a lot of AD comps that I've been seeing doing well. So... Alright, well, definitely going to look to go the Talon build this game. Alright, I might have walked away. Alright, well that's a duelist chosen. Which I think is probably fine to take right now. I didn't grab the Yasuo from the last shop, so that fucking sucks. But these are not, whatever you call it, items. Talent items. This is honestly probably just slamming, ZZ Rot. So... Guess we can do this. Keepers. Likely not going to level. That is the most valuable QSS I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit. It blocked literally all of my crowd control from 3 different champions. And 3 very good crowd controlling champions. I win this. I should win this. Yeah, I win this. We've got a ridiculous amount of pairs. This could actually be gold, right? 1, 2. Yeah, this could be gold. I'm willing to get rid of these. I guess this just could be this. I don't know if Sivir is still like good to just grab and go, or if she's a little bit worse now. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, this looks pretty good. We won't survive the round after this if we were to have not had 4 fucking duelists, so. Alright, this guy probably just kills us. Does suck. Because making 20 gold here at level 5 would have been absolutely nuts. But this is fine. Ideally, once we hit like Jax, we can just replace the Yasuo anyway. So this is probably just slamming Infinity Edge. Nah. I'll do Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice is a little bit more versatile. Oh, this guy has 2 fucking Severs. That's actually hilarious. I guess we can just double this up. I'd like to put in the Shyvana, but nothing else I have really fits in with it right now, so I think this is probably fine. Yeah, that was actually really decent that I did that, because it lets me keep my fucking front line. Somehow my fucking Fiora missed. Alright, Fiora, you wanna stop just stopping? Alright, that doesn't really do anything for us. Guess we'll just do this. Kinda have to sell these anyway. I refuse to not make gold. Heal, Timo, heal. Alright. That's okay. We still killed some units. Let's see. Either sword or crit glove. I'd rather not try to go for the crit glove because I don't feel like having that possibly combine on me. Okay, that's cool. I'll just go for a 4-cost fucking Kale. Especially because I can slam GA. And Hand of Justice, but... Goodbye. Oh, and I hit another crit glove. This is beautiful. Alright, so really do I want to slam GA, though? Because I could just slam Infinity Edge. I'm going to slam GA. Loaded dice for Forger. Definitely Hand of Justice. And I guess we can put that on you. You're gonna get this. I mean, these are very good items for what we're trying to do. And giving the item Reforger or whatever, right? That's what this is? Yeah. It means that we can reroll something like a fucking cloak into usable things. as a Mystic Jana. I don't think... I mean, I can use it. It would actually be... I'm gonna have to run it for a turn or two. At least. I'll give it Crit Glove. Because why not? I mean, worst case scenario here, and I'll just re-roll the bow into something, but I'd rather hold on to the bow because I think the bow actually can have value with Talon. Excuse me. That guy got a level 3 fucking Jax. You are going for it, my friend. Alright. And then we get the fucking Sivir ult too. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, well now we're gonna get rid of Jana. So. So then we're going to do that. I guess we can get rid of this. Cool. Puts us in about the best spot we can be right now. Hey, no problem. Have a good one, Butter. Okay, so we could probably drop a U in front line. Go for this. This could be Infinity Edge, right? Okay, so we have all the talent items we need. These could possibly just be Chalice on Morgana. Duelist kill. I could, but I don't want to go for 6 Duelist. At least not yet. I don't want to commit to it. Plus, I think that there's already someone who has all of the Duelists. So I'd be fighting an uphill battle there. I have my options. I definitely have my options. Alright, alright. Cool. I at least killed that last unit. Now we're going to see what we can do here. Okay, we hit that. That is a brawler. I would take that under normal circumstances, but I'm going to try and force this shit. Not going to take that, not going to take that. That is a Divine Chosen. I kind of don't like Divine Kale. I don't think it's actually as good as some other things. I guess we'll just do this. I can get rid of these. Okay. I'll sack here, because I need to just save my gold and be able to go to level whatever next. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Which means we can get rid of this, which means we're just gonna have to do something else here. I guess we can put this back in. It doesn't matter, but... actually, I'll get rid of it for this. So we can just give her this. And if we don't get any items that are usable off of the whatever, I'm definitely down to slam this. Because I'd like to make a fucking Morello, so I don't have a completely useless Morgana. The Talon with a sword. That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, I was hoping that wasn't gonna make it. Okay, so we can grab. I mean, we could just grab the set, honestly, and then we could just item reroll or whatever. But it's either the set or the cannon. Literally, whichever one this guy doesn't pick. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take this. I'd rather hit that. I'm not gonna fucking take my chances on it. I'm not gonna dance with the train. And I can actually, no, I can't. We'll just wait on things. Do this though. I'll make better use out of this. Because right now I don't have any dead items right now. Like, I could still slam Chalice. And I could, you know, get rid of this bow still. Which I might end up doing right here anyway. Just so I can save a tiny bit of health. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's about right. Okay. I think it's always easier out portal on him though. That is a fucking jeweled gauntlet, i.e. Darius. Oh my god. What, are you running 6 or are you just running 3? You're running 6. This guy's gonna fucking win the game. Alright, I would have preferred to kill one more unit there, but that's okay. Fabled. We're not gonna use that. We definitely need either Morgana or the other one. Morgana or Talon. We hit either of them and we'll be in a good spot. But if not, we'll loaded dice something. We'll loaded dice and reforge something. Alright, so now it's time. And we hit Enlightened Morgana. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so now we'll just drop some shit in. We need to give you a useless item. This is about as useless as we get, right? Not really. I'm gonna item reforger it anyway. Okay, well that's crit glove. Okay. So alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Locket to Morgana. We're gonna give Assassin Spat. I guess we can just give it to Kale for now. For literally a second. Just to win this fucking fight. Okay, so we hit literally everything. Quite literally everything. We're gonna probably stay this level, and we just need to replace this Kale with our Talon. So we're gonna loaded dice Morgana. I'll buy this first. Loaded dice Morgana. Oh my fucking god! What? Bet? Okay. Alright. Just give me Talon now, please. I'm asking as nicely as I can. Alright, well, there's my talent. Okay, that should not have been allowed. So we can get rid of this fucking pike as well. But we're gonna give Talon his items. I guess Assassin Spat. Fucking someone, I don't know. I don't know, I gotta take a breath after that one. I guess it could be like Assassin Spat fucking, what's the dude's name? Swain? Nah, it's Assassin Spat this. Okay, so pop you in. Pop you in. Assassin Set. No, Assassin Swain. Assassin Swain feels a whole lot better. We already have a level 2 of you. We'll get rid of you, we'll get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you. So I don't know exactly if I can still lose. I'm willing to humor the possibility, but like right now, I don't know, I seem kind of strong. I am very... Just breathe. Could be the fucking Talon, because it just gave me level 2 Talon for free. Could be a lot of things here. It's probably the blue buff. Most likely for like Janna, right? Probably Janna. If I hit another Shen, I'll get rid of this Shen and move the item onto Set, because I have like room to have that on there now, so I am more than happy to get rid of that. Plus it'll give me more gold, which at this point I'm going for level 3 Morgana, so yeah, this is just gonna go on her. We can probably do this because it'll give Locket more value. Probably be able to move this back here. Anyone else going any variations of Enlightened? Nah, not looking like it. Well, we hit 4 Morganas off that, you know, thing there, so we're living. Alright, well, this guy's gonna fucking hit my set anyway, so. I mean, the thing is, once we hit like an Ornn, we're gonna get rid of this set anyway. Yeet. Okay. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything else. We're just able to pretty much chill for now. There's not any other Zephyrs, it doesn't look like. Honestly, like, Ornn is going to be the way we would be able to close this game out anyway. I mean, we don't have Morgana's Morello, but she's still doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, the thing with Enlightened is, like, it basically makes Talon ult non-stop if you have 6 Enlightened. It's like 200%, right? 150. They changed it. It used to be 200. I thought it felt a little bit slow, but I was gonna feel like an asshole if it was still 200 fucking %. I assume... Oh my god, set didn't even go back. It doesn't matter. I thought he already reset. Alright, it's cool. Talon 2. Absolutely beautiful. This could probably honestly just go on Morgana. I think it's fine, but maybe it could go on something else. I'll probably just put it on Shen for now. Because this Shen, as I said, will be sold. So, you know. Might as well. But I mean, now I have Talon too. Like, my Talon was doing ridiculous amounts of damage without, you know, being Talon too. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to probably roll down to 30. Just to find additional stuffs. Maybe 20. Alright. One more. Alright, so you go, you're gonna go, and you're gonna go. So we're back at 30. I'll roll one. Alright, we're gonna roll back down to 20. Cool. Because I hit another Talon. So again, we're gonna fucking just drop that. It's not gonna give anyone stats, but we have a Nico box, so if we hit 1, we get Morgana 3. So, very, very much worth getting rid of a lot of my, econ. All things considered. Alright, I'm gonna need you to keep ulting Talon. Alright, I'm gonna need you to keep ulting Talon. Please and thank you. Okay, well, you're ulting a little bit less often than I was hoping for. No fucking way. Oh my god. Riot, you are not cucking me right now. This was YouTube worthy. It was YouTube worthy. There's no fucking way. This is like 20 minutes early. I'm like 2 off of Morgana. I'm literally 1 off of Morgana 3. Riot. Riot. Don't let me find you. We're gonna fist fight. Oh my fucking god. I'm so tilted. Words cannot describe the amount of tilted I am right now. Words cannot describe. I'm gonna see if it's just my shit fucking up, because realistically it's not, and I'm just in denial. Yep, there it is. Okay, well, there it is. All right, well, that was it was a fun stream, guys. I'm gonna go cry now. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good